All right, look, man, I just have to make a video on this. I caught myself watching the Clippers versus Mavs game too, and I was just frustrated and just upset by the things that I saw out of this game. And what really pissed me off is when it was like in the fourth quarter, and I saw Nicholas Batum. Like, and I really just focused on him. And then I noticed Nicholas Batum is playing center. Now, I know earlier in the season he's played it before, but like, it really hit me this game. Game 2 in the NBA playoffs. The Los Angeles Clippers have Nicholas Batum at center in a game. Like, that is some Houston Rockets back when they was doing that small ball nonsense stuff. Like, it is mind-boggling to me how something like that happens, and it's really upsetting. I know that they have more rebounds in terms of when you look at the statistics at the end of the game, they have more rebounds, but it just felt like the Mavericks just dominated them inside. Like when Porzingis is in the game, it just feels like they lacking something. The Clippers do. Like the Clippers, they centers are Zubac, Serge, and Batum. Now they're not playing Serge and Zubac. He can score on offense, but on defense, Zubac is not known as somebody who's a rim protector or rebounder. He's not known as something like that. So Zubac, he's not giving you what I think they need. And then obviously Batum, how are you going to have Nicholas Batum at the center position? It just mind boggles me how they've had a year to prepare after last season, the embarrassment. You know, they went up in the playoffs. They went up against Porzingis in the first round, and before Porzingis went out, they were getting smacked by the Mavericks. I feel like if Porzingis would have played that whole series, they might have lost that series, but they won it obviously. But if Porzingis played the entire series, it was a possibility they would have lost. But they won that series, and then they went in the second round. And who did they play? The Denver Nuggets. Joker, and then Plumlee. Got destroyed by those two. Absolutely destroyed by those two. And that's when they had Trez Harrell. And I was saying that even back then, last season, they needed more rim protection, more rebounding, more bigs. And then in the offseason, they signed Serge. That was a good signing. But what else did they do in terms of the center position? Nothing. They ended up getting Rajon Rondo, you know, in the media, Skip Bayless, guys like that. They said that Rondo was the missing piece because they needed a point guard. And I do agree that they did need a point guard last season. They got one with Rondo, but if I was the Clippers, I would have just attacked the center / power forward position and got some more depth there because this ain't cutting, honestly. And it's crazy. Just think about a year ago, coming into the season, we really thought that this Clippers team was like the greatest, you know, they said the greatest two-way wings of all time. You got Paul George and Kawhi Leonard playing on the same team. It's going to be great defense. Patrick Beverley at point guard. Trez Harrell. They was talking so much, and Kawhi Leonard came out with that commercial talking about he's the king of LA, and I really like Kawhi. Like, I really, really like Kawhi Leonard, but, like, it's frustrating seeing the Clippers struggles like this, man, against this same Mavericks team that they struggled with last year. It's just very frustrating. Now, the series is not over. They lost this game by only 6 points, so that is a plus. And Kawhi Leonard dropped 41, and Paul George basically had 30. So this series is not over. Tyronn Lue is a NBA champion head coach, so they can still make some adjustments. They need to learn how to deal with Luka because Luka, man, the pick and roll, when he drives to the paint, it's like everybody collapses on him and then he just kicks it out to somebody like Tim Hardaway and he hits a three. They need to find a way to deal with Luka. Obviously, you can't stop a star, but you can find a way to slow him down. They need to figure out this rebounding situation. Now, yes, they have more rebounds in terms of stats, but when you really watch and you use your eye test, it just felt like they were getting destroyed inside. So I believe in the Clippers. I think they still got a shot in this series, but next game is a must-win because if you go down 3-0, it's absolutely over. So Clippers fans, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section below. This team, I really like Kawhi. I want him to do well, but the Clippers got to play better, man. Straight up, they really just got to play better. So Clippers fans, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 1K. I'm out.